Hey, welcome back, guys. All right, we have something a little different tonight. Seeing that we do not have a second race in our series, the Simpet SRS series with the GT3s, Pick Your Poison series. Seeing that we don't have anything to do tonight, really, we decided to jump into a GT2 series. I'm driving my old trusty Corvette C7R, which I haven't driven in a heck of a long time. Since our last series, I think the last time I drove this car was at Le Mans. Had a heck of a brutal sound mud. And I only found that mud for the very last race of our season. I was really ticked off because I only got to run it once. So this is kind of cool. I got to run it for a whole new season. So what we'll do, we'll run our series, the SRS series, the Simpet series, on Thursday night. On Friday night, we will run the GT2 series. So GT3s on Thursday, GT2 on Friday. I could live with that. That'll be kind of cool. So this is someone else's series. I don't even know who runs the series. So we just decided to jump in. So me and a couple of the guys are here. So let me bring in the guys. All right, guys, we are live.
Hey, cool. Hi, stream.
So as you can see, we have most of our usual guys are here. So hopefully we get more of our guys into this series from next week. It's been a mad scramble. I don't even, as you notice, I don't even have a proper thumbnail up, you know, good pic, nice picture, anything like that. So I wasn't really ready because I was not really 100% sure what the heck we were doing tonight. So I need to get out there quickly. I have a setup that kind of modified. It was a setup from Steve from a long time ago. I just tweaked it a little bit quickly, add some fuel, change the tires. I don't have a bloody clue of what this car is going to do. So before we go out there and just totally crash, let me just check my traction control. I think I need all I can get. If I can do something, let me just reset that traction control. Let's just reset that traction control to level 1 because I'm afraid of what's gonna happen right now. So Laguna set, save, and rewrite, overwrite. All right, cool. That should be it. Let's load some other random setup. Go back to this one. Good. We should be on. All right, cool. Let's see what's gonna happen. Hopefully this is not too loud because I know this car is loud. Okay, which preset am I using? One. That means we're running 900 degrees. Put on the transducers. Have to remember this car has no ABS. So let me let that Corvette pass. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen to me tonight. I haven't driven this car for so long. I haven't tested the setup. Last time I drove this car, it was on soft tires. Now it's on medium. Whoever set up this race, this series, they are actually using 200% on tires, which means it's gonna like wear away at double speed, which I personally don't like. But because for an 1 hour long race, you're gonna have to pit anyway. So I don't see the reason for really putting 200% on tires and 175% on fuel. I find that's just kind of like just overdoing it. But hey, it's not my, like I said, it's not my series.
Let you behind me, Dan.
So whoever's running this, that's their call. So you gotta live by it. It's gonna be interesting though. I always give you guys 100% fuel way, you know, and 100% tire weight. So it'll be different to see how this is gonna play off. Doing a race with 200%. Everything is happening, you know, twice as fast. Ooh, these mediums aren't holding out. Well, I shouldn't say holding out, I mean it's pretty slippery. Dude, it's slippery out here, man, with these mediums. What the heck?
Yep, it is.
I have to try and do all my braking in that straight line. Okay, well, this is the idea. It's something different. Something different. So if we decide to keep this up, like I said, this is not our series, but ooh, almost lost 30. If we decide to keep this up all the time, this is actually their first race of their season as well. Like how, you know, just as how last night was our first race of our season, this is their first race. So which means when we run our very last race, the night after they'll be running their last race. So I guess we could probably just keep it up, run the entire series with them. I guess gives us more content, gives you guys more things to look at on the channel, and something different at the same time. GT3 is Thursday night, GT2 is Friday night, and I'm even thinking about doing a race room race tomorrow, which is actually the Simpet race room race. I think it's F1, but they're down to their last 2 races. I just set up the race room app for SRS, but I haven't tested it as yet to see if I can actually. I know I can register for the race, but I haven't tested to see if I can actually get into the race. So we'll probably do some testing tomorrow. If it works, I might actually do my first race room race on SRS tomorrow morning, so you guys will have even more stuff to look at. I think that race is only about 20 minutes though. It's not a long race, it's not an hour long race. At this point, I just want to try and keep the car on the track, so don't expect fast laps from me tonight at all. At all. Plus, I don't even have my custom paint job done for this. Actually, I have one, but it's a tweaked version of someone else's paint job. But I just realized that was from a long time ago, when we were still calling the channel ProSim TNT, so it has TNT on the car, so I didn't want to run it tonight. So maybe next week we'll be running our custom paint job. This paint job is just a generic paint job from the game itself. Wow, I'm slow with this car right now, but out here is so slippery, especially with these tires. It's so nice to hear that V8 again. Oh wow. Listen to that baby growl. I love this car. Let me try this in a different setting. I usually run it at I think it's 680 degrees, which is this one. Let's see how that works. It's going to be a little more responsive, of course. But if it's more frightening to drive this way, I will put it back at 900. Actually, I think I might be able to get used to this, you know. Right now I'm actually running my this is qualifying, by the way, and I'm running my my race set. I'm full of fuel with medium tires, so I'm gonna be expected to see guys running up on me really pretty hard and doing better times than I am, of course. Right now I just want to get used to the setup a bit, but this is my very first time running it. I think I'd rather try getting used to the setup than looking for a fast time on soft tires and low fuel and that kind of stuff right now. Just want to get used to this setup a bit. Man, I missed this car. You guys have no idea how I missed this car. And judging from, I was looking at their lineup to see what tracks they're going to be running for the rest of the season. Every one of the other tracks is actually tracks I would have picked, honestly. So even Laguna Seca is a track that I actually like. I have no problem with Laguna Seca, but the other 5 tracks, man, all of those tracks I actually like. So I think I'm gonna be doing the series as well as the Simpet series. I don't know what this went down, but because you guys know we usually run on Thursday and Friday. But from what I understand, this same series used to be running an hour later, I believe. So this would come on after our race. But for whatever reason they changed it up. So they got our time slot. We went down to 1 race per week, which I honestly don't mind, honestly. I think, like I said, I think it's actually a fairer way to do for us to do things. 1 race per track per week makes it fair for everyone in the championship. So no do-overs. But some guys was not able to make the able to make the race twice per week, to race twice a week. So they were at a big disadvantage in the points, because if I could only race once a week and you could race twice, kind of unfair to me, right? So I had no problem with that at all. Actually, I'm kind of happy it happened that way. That's where we get to join a different series. Like now, you guys get more things to look at, more content. I get to race more different cars. I'm happy. Tomorrow we'll try race room. I hope it works out. I really hope it works out. I hope I'm able to join the race with the F1 class tomorrow. I haven't practiced at all, of course. Didn't have any time. So I'll probably try something tonight after this race. I'll probably try to get on and see if I can just run a couple laps on race room in preparation for tomorrow. Of course, if I'm doing that race tomorrow, I'll be streaming it for you guys, so keep an eye out for that. It's not 100% in concrete as yet. Okay, as of right now I'm actually, as I see, I'm running my race set tires. For some reason my tires, I don't know, as far as feeling goes, I'm feeling as though my tires are hard as rock. My tires feel hard. I guess I could probably switch over to my qualifying setter. Try and put down a faster time, of course, on soft tires and low fuel, but but as you can see, I think I rather practice as much as I can with this race setup, because this is when I'm going to be using for the race. So, and it's my first time running it. So I'm just basically running laps at this point. I don't really care where I start on the grid, honestly. Doesn't really matter to me. For me personally, it's always like just a matter of staying alive. I'm seeing a couple of my buddies right here with me. We have Chris Sauce, Daniel Bradford. That's our usual guys. That's what basically always with me. Steve Walker. We have John Green. Jay Gabriel is here as well, my buddy Jay. We got a lot of guys. Will was almost here. Will almost made it, but he just missed the Will had just literally just missed the registration time by probably a minute. So
Thanks, Steve. No problem.
Will didn't get a chance to really join us. He was planning to, but kinda sucks. Hopefully make it for the next one. Okay, we got 5 minutes to go in qualifying, and I'm basically just running laps at this point. Not necessarily qualifying, but just running laps. just to get acquainted with the car. This is very different to what I was driving last night. This car has traction control, but no ABS. So I have to be really careful with the brakes. Otherwise, it will lock up so easily. And if it locks up, we're in big trouble. Well, as some of you guys know, I actually did some tweaking to my brake pedal. I did some tweaking to my brakes for the 6 hours of Watkins Glen race on iRacing. Oh, easy. I installed the FANATEC brake mod that I had for I don't even know how long I had that thing. It wouldn't be probably over a year without installing it. I finally installed it before the race. I think about 4 or 5 days before the race. I installed the brake mod, and I decided to put back the damper on the brake. So right now on my brake pedal, I actually have the brake mod and the damper. Together they feel really good. It feels like basically it kind of feels like my car. My actual car, hydraulic. Feels kind of nice. Of course, with the damper, I could make it as stiff as I want.
135 liters.
Yeah, about 130.
Well, shit.
Yeah, I'm actually going out to like about 60 liters, I think. Maybe I should go a little higher.
Yeah, well, I'm getting 135.5, so yeah. That's the one I put many times. How many hits do you think, like 2, or is it accelerated fuel?
Good question. I played it by ear.
I usually only do 1. I've done this series before with other cars, and I do 1 pit stop.
Yeah, I guess if once the tire's holding out enough to make it to the halfway point, I guess you're okay. Hit once and go again.
Alright, thanks, John. I'll split it right in sort of in the middle, 60-40, I guess. Sure.
Maybe I should go there and take about 75 liters or thereabouts instead of 60. What gear am I in here? Second, okay. For me tonight, yeah, I think I'm gonna run this what do you call this? The gear, well, not gear ratio, but the steering degree of rotation. I'm gonna run this one, which I think is about 680 or somewhere around here. I think I better come off the track now, because honestly I'm just running laps. Let me just I think I'm gonna add some more fuel. But before that, let me just pull chat down a bit, because I can't see a thing, just in case any of you guys see something. Yeah. Alright, let's head back to the pits. I think I'm gonna jack up some more fuel in this thing. Right now I have 60 liters. Let's just double check the setup. Bam, bam, bam. Load it. See what gears, tires, fuel. Alright, so I think we're gonna jack that fuel up a bit. 75 liters. I think I'm gonna hit 75 liters of fuel. It gives me an estimated 21 laps. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's go with that now. Just in case. I think I'd rather have more fuel and just try to run this out as much as I can. Tires are mediums. I'm gonna save this. Let me just double check. We'll reload the setup again, double check the fuel and the tires and the traction control.
It clearly chose the right car. Corvette, 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 Ferrari, Corvette, Corvette.
Yeah, I was actually going to BMW, but I don't know. The Corvette is my baby since a while back, so it's been a while.
I almost switched, but I stuck to my guns.
And she's so sexy. The Corvette is so sexy.
I think I'm gonna go with like 80 and 50 something, and I might, depending on how well the mediums do, I might do like softs. You think softs are gonna be alright?
Heck no. But I don't know things. I don't know. I can't say it. But I personally can't know the mediums.
Yeah, the mediums are
Softs aren't gonna cut it.
not even okay.
Right now I have it set for medium and 75 liters. Which gives me, I think I estimated 21 laps, I think. Yeah.
Softs on that double wear are good for about 16 laps.
Oh, I have no music set, man. I think I'm gonna need some music. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
This
come on.
race should be close to 44.
Music, please, 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 hurry up. Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Give me some music, people. Alright, good. Hopefully you guys not supposed to be hearing that music.
Alright, good luck, everybody.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
buddy, we're gonna need it.
Yeah, go up.
Gonna
I'm
need
afraid.
all of it.
Yep, good luck, everyone.
Steve, I'm afraid.
I'm scared shitless.
Oh damn it!
So, Chris, you're in a blue
I think
car?
I'm gonna jack up my fuel a little more. I'm afraid. I'm going 80. I'm going 80. I'm going
yeah.
80. Oh boy. Save, override, load, let's double check and load. 80 liters. I think I'm gonna run 80. Whoa! Just in time. Let's go. Please nobody hit me until when I'm braking. I have to back off already. I'd rather be safe than sorry here. Seriously, fellas. Let's just try and keep the car alive. Okay, we got a little clearance on the left there. Car feels heavy. I'm getting a slight stuttering, which is not good. I don't usually get stuttering in this game at all, so that's kind of weird. Let's back off for this dude a little bit, give him some room. Oh, that's Steve. I was saying back off for this dude. That dude is Steve. Oh, damn it, Steve. Almost killed him. Almost touched him. Almost touched him, but he got away.
Alright, Steve, I want as far as I can go there.
Sorry,
Oh, I almost killed you, Steve. That was so close, dude. Steve has no idea how close I came to hitting him there. No red car, no. Oh, sorry, buddy. I got hit from behind. Let's go, Steve. Let's go.
Go, go, go.
I got hit. That guy in the red hit me from behind. You go ahead. You go ahead. Take back his spot. Alright, red dude, calm down behind there, please. You already tapped me once. Oh, carnage behind, fellas, carnage behind, carnage behind. Let's try and get out with some gap on these guys. Carnage behind already. That dude in the red. A guy tried to overtake on him and he tapped him as well. Spun him out. Ooh. Right now, I'm just trying to keep the car alive. Alright, let's try and settle along a bit. That guy behind me is kind of overdriving his car a bit. He's probably faster than me, huh? Because honestly, I'm not pushing. that guy behind me is really overdriving this car. Pablo. Calm down, Pablo. You're actually making yourself slower. Right now, for me, I'm in survival mode at the moment. I'm not looking for the fastest laps. I just want to stay alive. If we could make decent laps at the same time, great. Please don't hit me. That's all I say, eh? Please don't hit me. Okay. I'm guessing this V8 should have some nice low-end torque, right? So I don't think I should be having to worry about trying to keep your revs all that high and all that kind of stuff. With a car like this, I'm guessing. So I never actually drove a real V8 car before. But actually I like that. Well, not a car. There was one time when I was actually in the US Virgin Islands. I was driving a van, a huge van. I think it's one of those Econoline or something they call it, for a company, K-Mac. And that thing had a heck of a big, well, it had a huge V8 in that bugger. That van was like, ooh, that V8 was fast. Mr. Ferrari's on my left side, and I'm thinking about actually letting him go because I could see something bad going to happen. Steve laughs at me when I say I smell crap coming, but you can kind of tell when somebody's going to do something kind of dumb. And that Ferrari guy might be a little on the desperate side to try and make back up some positions after he messed up earlier on and lost positions. Just don't want him to take me out in the process. I just don't want him to take me out in the process of trying to make back up his positions. Leave me alone, Mr. Ferrari. I honestly rather let him pass, personally. I'm just here to have a little fun, run a few laps, you know. Oh, whoever that is, turn, homie. Oh, that's Chris. Didn't even realize that was Chris. Ooh, she's a little slippery. Man, she's a little slippery out here. Come on, baby. I was just about to ask Steve how he's going, but I have a funny feeling those guys are under heavy concentration right now, so I won't break it. Someone left this over. Pedro left. David left as well. Gomez. Come on guys, don't give up, don't give up. Even if the race is tough, don't give up. I have a thing about not giving up. You guys know that. There's a lot of traffic ahead of us. Just need trying to be patient here right now. As you guys can see, we are up to P11. Patience is a virtue. Yeah, I wasn't too sure that Steve would get that position, so I think I'm gonna let this guy go. This Ferrari dude, because he's kind of had me a little uncomfortable with him behind me acting so, you know. Like I said, I think he's just desperate. He's pushing, trying to make back up those positions he lost earlier on. So, and I really don't want him taking me out in the process, because I really get ticked off. Be a little careful with that red Ferrari behind you, Steve. He's a little desperate to get back his positions.
Behind me?
Yeah, he's kind of desperate to make back up those positions he lost earlier.
Okay, okay.
I'm just looking to see what's going on here. Hey, what's up, buddy? I'm sorry, I'm not really looking at chat too much because I'm trying to keep my eye on what's going on ahead of me right now with these two Ferraris. Especially the one in the pure red car. He spun out a while ago, some laps ago, and he lost some positions, so he's acting a little erratic here and there, trying to make back up his positions. I mean, I can understand, don't get me wrong. It's a race number 1. We're not here to give it up. Edward! Thanks, buddy. I'm trying my best. Clean racing is my thing. I'd rather stay clean and alive. Even if I have to give up positions. And let some of those, you know, other guys pass. This is definitely very different, I have to admit. So the car that we are racing on our series last night, the McLaren, whoa! This is really different. Because I have to be more careful with the brake, especially with this car. This has no ABS, the McLaren, I can just stamp the brake. You know, I can just stamp that brake on the McLaren, no problem. I have ABS, I have traction control. But with this car, all I have is traction. I'm using all the traction control I could get with this car right now, but I have to be careful on the brake. One little lock up and it could really cause a problem. This car has so much torque. I'm using all the traction control I can get. Oh, plus it's so nice to hear this car again. Oh my god. This is like music to my ears. All this popping and... By the way, this is a song. This is not the original song though. Just in case you're wondering. The original Corvette doesn't actually sound like this. This is a mod. This is a song mod from I got off of race department. It's actually pretty loud. It's actually louder than the original, so I had to turn it down. I think right now the sound is down to 2 on 2 from 1 to 10. It's actually on 2. That's how loud this guy is. It's really loud. So let's try and meet back up to this guy without spinning out. Calm down. Almost spun out there. I can't remember what position we started in, but
damn.
we're in 10 now.
Scared me.
I think that was Daniel. Easy, Sean. Yeah, that was Daniel. You okay, Daniel? I think he's... Okay, Chris just passed Daniel as well. Hope his car doesn't have that too much damage. If any. Okay, so we have to P9, look at that. Oh crap, I have to keep an eye on fuel. I forget they have the fuel set to 200 in this server. So it's gonna run down as fuel faster than usual. I have to keep an eye on that fuel. Also have to kind of gauge the way these tires feel. If it's getting too slippery, we'll have no choice but to change tires, of course, because they have the tires on 175%. So the tire is going to be wearing a lot faster than usual. The fuel is going to be going down double speed. Interesting way to set up a race, I guess. That's something I would typically do, but when I set up the races for the Simpet series, I always do 100% fuel and tires. So it's kind of, I never really ran a series where it's not 100% on both. So this is a kind of learning experience as well. I don't want to push this car too hard because I feel as though the car would spin out. Just trying to focus on the laps. Every time I come off that accelerator, the car starts to pitch something else. And I'm trying to keep all my braking in as straight a line as possible. I don't really want to be braking, especially heavy braking with this car while we actually turn that steering wheel at all. That's an instant spin out. Okay, we came out here at what? 80 liters, I think. I can't even remember. Man, I'm getting old. Wow. Came in there a little too hot. I think there was 80 liters. We're down to 40 now. That red Ferrari is right on Steve's back. Steve is in the yellow Corvette ahead of him. So far so good. We got 32 minutes to pit. I believe there is a mandatory pit in this race, so either way you have to pit, because trust me, you're going to need tires, you're going to need fuel. So you're gonna bloody well have to pit whether you like it or not. Mandatory or no mandatory, you have to pit. I think that was a smart movement by Steve. Let's let that guy pass. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Easy, Steve. Careful with that dude. Easy, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I almost did the same. We're back in the traction. Alright. When I saw Steve starting to get in difficulty there, I didn't want to hit the brake too hard, because I know I will be in trouble after. Alright, let's try. Hey, what's up, buddy? I'm trying. It's been a long time since I drove this car, dude. And it's really slippery out here. Wow. It's like no grip. Grip is at a minimum out here. It's ridiculous. But who knows? This might prepare me for the race. Our race on next week Thursday, I guess. Of course, I believe the McLaren has more grip than us. Really? F1 Euro Truck Series. I have to check that out. I'll have to take a look at it. I'm thinking about trying the Simpet race room series tomorrow. I really wanted to do the race last week, but I totally messed up. I forgot you have to install a race room app into or should I say install a SRS app into race room. I totally forgot that. And I was really thinking I was ready, man. Yes, the race room is installed, ready to go. Boy, was I wrong. Okay. That should be cool. That should be cool. Truck racing is always fun. Actually, I want to do some truck races here, but we will have to host it ourselves because you can't use. Whoa, dude, calm down. You can't use the truck mods and stuff on SRS. So, if we decide to do it, we have to do it ourselves. We'll host our own tracks and just do it for fun. But those trucks are fun, dude. Those race trucks are really fun. Okay, so the red Ferrari is still ahead of Steve. Hey, he just made it past the other car as well. Good for him. Oh, that Daniel's right guy just messed up.
He caught that sausage on the inside.
Yeah. Just don't hit me, please. I know you went back that position really badly, but just don't take me out. That wasn't too bad. Ooh, the whole right side of my rig was vibrating there. That was kind of cool. That's one of the best things about having these transducers, huh? Like going over this rumble strip on my left side, I actually feel it on the left side of the rig. Nice GT spot. Ah, I almost turned right into the internet. Oh, nice. I almost turned right in on that. What we call the sausage. All right, he's coming up on me. He's on me again. Okay, we are kind of meeting up to Steve and the Ferrari again, so. Yeah, thanks, buddy. It really is cool, and I still have two buckets to install. I honestly keep on forgetting. I honestly keep forgetting that I have those two buckets to install. Just because I already have vibration all over the rig, so you know I don't miss anything, obviously. Because I have four already.
Yeah, pass me the Angus.
I always forget that I have two more to install. I have to make some time to install them. I wonder, I might maybe put one under the seat, or maybe two under the seat, or one under the seat and one under the pedals. I haven't made up my mind as yet.
Oh, yes.
Got the hot car radar, so I don't want to battle you.
Okay, guys, we are looking at 20 liters. Man, that fuel is going down so fast. I'm looking at that number changing so quickly. By the way, for this race,
how is James already there, dude? It's almost unlapping us already.
For this race, the fuel is at 200. So, in other words, it's going to be running down twice as fast. I'm at 19 now on fuel, 18. Wow. You're going to be looking to pit in a bit. I was just wondering if the fuel that I had.
Yeah, I cut track.
Yeah, I was just wondering the amount of fuel that I came out with. If it would carry me past the halfway point. And I guess
Stop
not.
talking.
I guess not. Those guys are talking on the Discord channel.
I think you guys would learn.
They are not hearing. They're not hearing me talking though. I'm just talking to you guys. So they can't hear me. I think we came out here with 80 liters and we are at 34 minutes, 34 and a half minutes, so remaining. So that 80 liters, I don't know if it might actually carry me to the halfway point. If there's anything, we might add about 85 liters maybe, 86 liters maybe next time around in pits and take some tires one time. And we'll come back out and see what we can do. Or maybe, whoa, easy, easy. You see that? I hope you guys saw that. That's getting a little dicey out here. It is getting a little, even more slippery out here. Steven, that Ferrari dude locking up tires a little bit. I don't even think I locked up my tires for this entire race. Look at that. Look at that. And I didn't do anything different. Yes, I had to give him some space there. I didn't do a thing differently. The car just lost it. It's really, really slippery out here, man. Wow. It's like there's no grip on the track. This track, like, it just has no grip. It's ridiculous. You have to be it's like driving on eggshells. It's like, what the heck? I'm afraid to really put the power down and, you know, really drive the car the way I would drive it. I would want to drive it. Look at that. I want to spin out again. What the crap, dude? Wow, now we are off to the right side. Anyway, I'm not going to let that bother me. I think we're going to put the next time around. I'm seeing 12 liters. Let's just put some. Look at this. It's just getting ridiculous now. Okay, guys, I'm struggling on tires. Struggling. I'm going to be putting next time around.
Yep, likewise. All part of the strategy.
Yeah, for me it's not strategy, it's desperation. There's no strategy involved for me right now. It's just desperation. Alright, let's see what's going on. I need to put more fuel, dude. We have 31 minutes in the race. Let's see. Come on, Sean. Push up some fuel. Push up some fuel, dude. Well, judging from what I'm seeing here, let's go back into this thing again. It says 84 liters for 33 minutes. I'm putting 80. I'll be putting 86 liters in. Yeah, guys, that's pits. This doesn't make sense. Here's the pit star. Good. Let's see. We've taken medium tires. We're gonna be taking fuel for 33 minutes. Let's see what happens here. This is crazy. Oh, they're slippery, dude. Wow. Hey, what's up, buddy? Man, this is ridiculous. I feel like I'm driving on glass. What the crap? There's hardly any feeling. The tires feel just so hard. This feels hard and like the track is just slippery. What the heck? Alright, pit stop is done. We have a heck of a lot of fuel on board. We have, what the crap? We have almost 95 liters of fuel. Okay, I think we have P1 behind us. Okay, I'll let him pass because I don't want to keep him back. Go ahead, buddy. Make your pass. I've heard about that guy, James Blint. Yeah, James Blint. Man, that guy is fast as crap from what I understand, obviously, because he's in first position. But that dude has some pace. Actually, second, I believe. Not even sure. But I'm seeing second over his head. So, wow, easy. My car almost spun out here. Wow, my car almost spun out here, and I wasn't even going all that fast. All right, let's try and get some heat into the tires without actually spinning out. That is. Not spin out heat.
Hitting in.
Okay, buddy, I just came out. Yeah, cold tires ain't no joke. These tires are probably freezing because I have no grip whatsoever, really. I can't believe how slow I have to go around these corners. Anyway. As I always say, any real race car driver, I think, would have to learn to adapt to any car. So if you want to consider yourself a sim racer, you should be able to adapt to just about any car, any handling, whatever. Of course, you will have preferences, and you have your own driving style, and you will want your own setup and that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, you have to learn to adapt. Whether it's a car you like or a car you don't like. So right now, I have to adapt to what's going on with this track right now. And there's no grip on this bloody track. So I just have to take it easy. I can't throw the car into corners the way I like to usually drive. You know how I drive. Like to throw cars in the corners and that kind of stuff. I can't do that with this car right now. You just go straight off the track. Yep. Definitely. Alright, let's just focus on some lines now. Don't worry too much about the car and traction and all that stuff. Just relax and focus on our lines. try not to hear the tires squeal too much. Don't want the tires to overheat and make us spin out. That'll be bad. Really bad. This is a track that I know some people just do not like. Personally, I don't mind it. It's not my favorite, but not that I run this track so much in Gran Turismo when I was younger. When I was a little dude, I beat the heck out of this track in Gran Turismo. That's it, oh. Laguna Seca to me is just like a default track to me in any game, any sim, any whatever. If you don't have Laguna Seca, something is wrong. Okay, I believe we should have enough fuel for the rest of the race. We have like 83 liters right now, 83.8. That's a heck of a lot of fuel. But remember, the fuel is going down as like double speed. It's going down faster, two times faster than usual. So I have to put a lot of fuel. It's a good thing that the car is capable of holding a lot of fuel. For you guys who just kind of joined in, this is not our series. We run our series on Thursday night now. We are down to only one night per week. Only on Thursday nights. We used to do Thursday and Friday, but we don't have Friday night slots anymore. So we are just running Thursday nights. So last night was our race with the McLaren. I raced the McLaren last night at Algarve. But this series, we just decided to jump into the series. I don't even know who's hosting the series, honestly. We just decided to jump in, me and some of my buddies, and just run the Corvette. Oh yeah. You got all of those? GT1 to GT5. I've been out of consoles for a long time. The last console I own is a PS2 Slim, which is actually out in the living room right now. I still run certain games on it. We used to have a lot of consoles back in, when I was younger. We used to have like almost every console. I only kept two. I kept a PS2 Slim, which I have outside, which works perfectly fine, and I kept a Super Nintendo because I actually like running my Super Mario, and that kind of nonsense. To me, that's fun. This game. Oh gosh, what's the name of this game, dude? I can't remember. There's this game that I used to play so much. I used to love this game. I still have it on Super Nintendo. The name is just slipping me at the moment. Oh, Killer Instinct. Man, I love that game. Killer Instinct is... What the heck? There's a mosquito in here. I really felt something kind of burning on my leg. There's a mosquito in here. What the crap, dude? Where you came from? Imagine crashing a car because a mosquito is biting you. What the heck, dude? Wow. So that... Yeah, Killer Instinct is my game, dude. Super combo. That was kind of cool. I even have the soundtrack. I even have the Killer Instinct soundtrack, believe it or not. Alright guys, give me 1 second. The chat window kind of went under. Let me see if I could adjust it. So I can't really see what you guys are seeing. Oh, okay. I pulled it back up. Alright, Chris is behind me. The next car behind is Chris. So I'm trying to take it easy, dude. This car is so twitchy. And this track has no grip. It's kind of frightening. I'm hoping that somebody is still has to pit. There's I think there's about 11 minutes pit window still, because we have 21 minutes, 21 and a half minutes in the race still, which should give us about what, 11-minute pit window still. So I'm hoping there are still guys to pit, because right now we're in 10th position. We're in P10. I would like to finish in the top 10. That would be great. Last night in our race, I started in 17th position and I finished in 10th position actually. So we did make the P10. Easy. We did make the top 10 last night. It would be nice to get a top 10 finish here as well. To be very careful with this corner. This corner, it's so easy for this car to spin out on that corner. You guys won't believe. I'm being extremely cautious on that corner. The bad part, I'm actually feeling like I'm running laps by myself, because everyone is going. The closest guy is like 9.5 seconds ahead of me, which kind of sucks. Yeah, that corkscrew is ridiculous right now. Probably worse than usual with this car right now. There just isn't any grip on this track right now. I don't know why. I can't remember this car feeling so slippery. That's why I have no choice right now but to use maximum traction control at the moment, just to save my life from save the car from spinning out all the time. Alright, let me focus on some lines here. Right now I have to focus on easy in and fast out. Easy, baby. Alright, we see the car ahead of us now finally. That was not a good thing to do, changing gear there mid corner. That wasn't really a smart thing to do there. Okay, it says we are in P9 now, so I'm guessing somebody probably put it. Or left the race. 1:32. Well, at least we have somebody to try to focus on. As my buddies always tell me, I always tend to focus better when I have somebody to run down. Okay, let's take it easy, try not to overdrive the car. Sometimes you can get so fixated on someone that you start overdriving the car to try and meet up to them. You don't want to do that, and you don't want to be looking at the airlines. Don't drive the airlines at all, which is easier said than done sometimes. Right now I'm trying not to really look at him too much. I'm just looking at the lines on the track. Trying to focus on the lines on the track and not the car. I don't usually turn out well. That could have been bad. Let's see if let's pressure him into a mistake. He might just be he might be driving in his mirror, just see me coming up behind him and panicking. He might make a little mistake and we might get to pass him. But there's a mosquito driving me nuts here. Okay. Yeah, probably. He's locking up there a bit, which is not good for him. That's another thing you have to kind of take in consideration, that this V8 has a lot of grunt. Yes, that V8 has a lot of grunt. Torque. Let's try and pull away from him. I'm gonna keep the inside. I'm gonna try and hold the inside so he doesn't come down my inside, which I'm sure he's gonna try to do. Well, I know that he's gonna try to come down my inside. That's why I kept the door closed. I have to keep be careful with car placement at this point. Don't leave the door open for him. And I'm trying my best not to lock up my tires at all. Somebody else disconnected from the server. Somebody else left the race. I got a little loose there. Oh yeah, I'm I'm under some serious pressure from behind now. He's under pressure, I'm under pressure. 14 minutes to go. I think right now my biggest worry is not him so much, the BMW. My biggest worry might be that guy behind. Oh, that guy behind him. In the Ferrari, it looks like. By the time they are battling, let's try and get a little. See if we can get a little distance away from them. The guy got past them. And honestly, I think that guy's faster than me. So I'm kind of expected that to be meeting up to me soon enough. Honestly, right at this point in time, let's trying to hold on to a top 10 finish. Once I finish in the top 10, I'm happy. Doesn't mind if it's number 10. And then with the amount of traction controllers I have on right now, I don't really have I'm not really able to pull away from a corner like this. Very hard. The traction control is kicking in, which is good. I honestly rather have the traction control on, honestly. Don't know if I'll be able to hold that guy off for long, but we'll see. I'll try my best. Hey, my buddy Steve is ahead of me still. Steve is still up ahead. Okay, I'm starting to grip the steering wheel so tight I have to be trying to relax a bit. I'm kind of panic driving a little bit now after trying to calm down. Ah, he ran wide. That's good. Good for me. He ran wide and he lost the position. So that is kind of good for me at least. Let me try and focus a little bit on what's ahead and not what's behind me. Easy, Sean. When you're a guy like me who likes to throw cars into corners and that kind of stuff. Steve, no, that's not Steve Kahn, that's Steve Walker. That's one of the guys that's race with me basically every night. But every time we race, that is. He's on our Discord channel. Usually helps us out with setups and stuff. In fact, I'm running Steve's setup right now actually. One of his masterpieces. The only thing I did to this setup was put medium tires and a heck of a lot of fuel because of the type of race that we're doing. Oh, that's Michael Butler behind me. Yeah, he's pretty fast, fairly fast. So he might be coming up behind me soon enough. I'm just trying not to panic drive. I'm almost a little tempted to take off some of the traction controller so I can have a better pull out of the corners, but heck no. I'm not gonna take that chance. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, that was a nice pull out of that corner. Going a little wide, a little wide. Anyway, well, that could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse, so I'll take it. Here comes Michael Butler on my back end. Ooh, from the time wow, lift off oversteer. Jeez. That was a little frightening there. I got some lift off oversteer. Kind of frightened me there for a bit. I know he would have caught up to me there. He's taken that corner really well. He's taken that corner really, really well. Okay, I'm under some pressure now. Ah. Yeah, I didn't want it to touch me, so I'd rather take it a little cautious. I'd rather lose the position than lose the car. And Butler's taking this corner way faster than I am. Let's just try to hold on to this position now. I don't mind finishing in 8th. In fact, finishing in 8th is actually better than I was expecting, so if I can just keep that guy in the black car behind me, I'll be happy. See how the car bogs down a little bit coming out of the corner because of the amount of traction control I have on, but I don't mind. I think I'll sacrifice that. Butler's handling that Ferrari really well. Yeah, I have a bit of lift off oversteer back on the track, dude. Ooh! So that that was frightening. If I could just pull that guy off for 5 minutes, or for about 5 minutes, we'll be okay. If I can just keep Jamie behind me, it would be nice. I have a buddy with that name, an old friend of mine with that name. That's not a name we usually see much here in Trinidad. Jamie. But I know a guy named Jamie from way back when I was a young dude in school. Okay, I have to try and take it easy. I'm kind of panic driving a little bit, so I have to calm down a little bit. But we are... I'm kind of guessing that probably Steve got into a little... What's going on there? Steve pitting? Was that Steve? Anyway. Yep, that seems to be Steve. Like, I have a funny feeling he didn't see enough fuel. What else would make him pit up? It's about 3 minutes in the race. Besides a lack of fuel. He didn't seem to be damaged. Then again, I really don't know. Didn't really ask. Man, that lift off oversteer is something else. You have to be very mindful about that lift off oversteer. You can get yourself into a lot of trouble. That's why I'm trying to do all my braking and all the gear shifting and stuff while I'm still on the straight, and not while I'm actually turning the corner itself. Well, guys, so far so good, but don't want to mess, don't want to kind of jinx it now. But so far so good. Just have to have a lot of fuel though, which is good, I guess. Better more than less. We still have 22 liters of fuel, and under just over a minute. Oh, he's messing up. He messed up. He messed up. Doesn't mean that I won't mess up as well. Huh? Doesn't mean I won't mess up as well. His tires are probably coming into play at this point. No, he's really faster than me on this corner here, so I know he'll catch up to me here. And especially when I'm taking it easy like this. Especially when I'm taking it a little easy because of the tires. I'm kind of expect there might be one more lap. Leaders on the final lap, so let's keep it going. I think he backed off of me a little bit. I wonder if he thought this was the final lap. If I could just keep him behind me for this lap, would be nice. But I know there are certain areas where he catches up to me. Okay, so far so good. I seem to get a better run out of that corner than he did. Okay, cool. Easy showing, don't spin out here now. Or get off track. Easy. This is the kind of time where you'll panic and do a pack of crapper. Such a nonsense. Like going too fast in that corner, for instance. I think we got it. I think we got a P6, guys. Heck yeah. I can live with that. That was a sweet run. Seriously. Stressful but sweet. Wow. That was cool. Oh my god, that was cool. I have to get my a custom paint job done for this car, because I think I'll be running this for this season. Hey, thanks buddy. Wow. I can't believe it. Where we started, I think. Let's go back and check that out. Let's check out the replay. But that's cool. That's cool. That was a nice finish. Gosh, I want to type, but I can't really type with this gloves on. Yeah. That was interesting.
Well, at least I wasn't last.
Wow, that was an interesting race, dude. Seriously. It's just a lot of patience. A lot of patience.
Maybe a little bit of extra fuel helps as well.
Did you run out of fuel? I saw you pitting.
I had to pit for 2 laps of fuel.
Oh crap, dude. I actually had extra fuel.
I thought I had plenty of extra, but obviously I didn't. I'm just so angry with myself because I was in 6th.
Yeah, that'll go. Well, I mean, look on the bright side. You gave 6 to me. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Not.
I used
well done, John.
40 144
Thanks, buddy.
liters.
Hey, that
Thank
was that was crazy, dude.
You got
We
food
went out with
going?
80 liters of fuel.
No.
I have to go back. Let's take a look at that replay.
That's okay. It's
I
still
can't remember how much
job.
fuel I put in.
I think I got
Let's head to that
laptops.
replay. It should be here somewhere. I think it's this one.
A little bit of battle with a few guys, but nothing major.
That dude with the, oh gosh, who it was? Somebody passed. I think it was the red Ferrari. Michael, I think it was. Yeah, he's good actually.
Michael Butler?
Yeah, he's okay. He's handling the car pretty good. I think he lost it. I think it
He's
was
an
him.
old friend of mine.
Yeah, he's a double. Yeah, the name sound familiar. To me, like he ran a couple series with us already.
Was
Yeah,
that
the-
Michael
Yeah.
Butler?
That's right.
Yeah, that name sounds familiar.
He's pretty darn good, actually. He's won some of the races I've been in.
Yeah.
I used to race with him on race department a few years ago.
All right, let's take a look. We'll get back to
he's
we'll get back
another
to the
kinda
beginning in a
Luke
bit.
Sky type,
I just want to
not
see
as
who's
fast,
that
but-
guy
kind of.
in the red
Well,
car.
something cold. It depends which car he's in, I think.
Yeah, but he's competitive, like he's not gonna let it go.
Hey, look at that
He's
Corvette,
fast,
dude.
he's fast. Not fast like us. We're all fast. We all get participation medals.
That's this paint job is
Dude, everybody was passing me. Yeah, he's got
This is
too
one of
much
those,
power. The officials have to work.
paint job. Some
Yeah, the Corvette.
ESC, I believe. One of the default paint jobs.
Straights, dude, everywhere.
Man, there's nothing like a car. Look at that car. That car is just so sick. Damn, look at that sexy butt. Sexy butt. Hey, Mike, what's up? Thanks for subscribing, buddy.
It was pretty much. It was
Hey, by the way, welcome to the Discord channel, dude. I saw when I came, I saw you, the guys talking to you. That was cool.
Jay?
Yeah, man, welcome.
So my Corvette was
Come out and have some fun. This was just a kind of a quick race we decided to do tonight.
From the
It's not our series. This one is not our series, but we just decided to jump
My
in.
car. I think my problem was no practice.
Interesting paint job, huh?
'Cause I
Very
seemed to
interesting
get
paint job.
better as I went along.
Yeah, those guys are nice. Until they start beating them and they'll be like, eh. I'm only teasing.
Well, I'm sweating.
I'm always teasing them,
a
so
lot.
nothing new. Yeah, that guy. I just want to see who was that guy behind me. Who was this dude? It was not him. The other car that's kind of messed up by mistake. I think he was ahead of me at this point. That red car up ahead. I don't know who's that.
Yeah, I'm a bit
Who's that dude? Was he the one that made the mistake and kind of messed up the? Let's see. Was that
Oh, there was
guy
two
ahead of me and he
services.
messed up a corner and I got his position? That's Steve pulling into the pits. I think it's this guy. No, it's not him. That's not. I want to see who is that guy.
James Blint with
That was the car. For some reason I thought it was a red car. I was expecting a red car for some reason. That's the guy I was talking about.
I don't either. To do
I
that on
honestly
mediums
wasn't
is
expecting
incredible.
to get his position.
Michael Fazal.
I
That's
was
my
not
GT2.
expecting to get that
Michael
position at
Fazal.
all, but you know, you never know what could happen. As I say, you never know what could happen in a race. That's why I always tell people, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. You don't know what could happen. He was handling his Ferrari pretty well, but watch his line. Watch his line. I'm wondering if he took that line because he was trying to, like, you know, he's probably looking at me in his mirror. Let me see. No, I wasn't that close to him. Why would he take this line? That's a weird line to take. And accelerate like that.
I bumped you in the first
No wonder he
turn,
spun
but
out.
I don't know if it counted up for anything.
Look at that.
One of the two did.
He's accelerating there. And look, watch
Mine
his
was
line.
Very minor.
That's weird. How you expect to make that corner?
Yeah, both were.
Hey, thanks,
just,
buddy.
like, really tight.
Thank you very
Everybody
much.
was like sort of braking.
That's strange, huh? Why would you be accelerating at this point? You're so much to the inside in a corner like this,
there were a little bit of
and you
bump to the right at the
accelerating.
beginning,
That's
but
not right.
nothing major. Cross every bump
And still
you
accelerated,
miss
huh?
at some point.
He
I
now
know
starts to hit the
one
brake
of
from
them- I
here.
know one of them came from a bleeding
No
pit
way
wall,
he would
so
make
like
that
in a little
corner.
hot.
No wonder I got the corner from him. He literally gave that to me. There he is ahead of me here at this point.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
I guess it was just, you know, an experience maybe. It worked out good for us. This car was, wow, this car was like a lesson in patience to me tonight. A lot of patience. A lot of patience. The car has the power, obviously, but I just couldn't put the power down. I had the traction control to the max because I was so desperate to try and keep that car from spinning out. Every time I touch the accelerator, the car just wants to spin. I just want to light up those back tires, so I had to use all the traction I could get. Traction control, that is. But I noticed I tried my best not to really lock the brakes. I wasn't really going into corners as hard as I could, you know, because I didn't want to lock that. They'll take the chance on locking the brakes. Once those tires get heated, we're gonna be slipping, and the track is already slippery, really slippery. So if I overheat those tires, there's no way I can hold that car down. So it was just patience, a lot of bloody patience. Let's see what position we started in here. We started pretty far back, huh? What position is this? I don't even remember. I guess you could do a fast count, I guess. What position is this?
What's the race listed under?
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
GT2 America.
Too busy. We were pretty far back, I can tell you that much. I think we started in 17 or 18 or something like that. Anywho, let's check out the start. The start was kind of cool though. I just didn't want anybody to touch me. I remember somebody hitting me at some point. Honestly, I was driving in my mirrors at this point because I know this is Chris next to me. I think one of the guys was ahead of me too. Steve, I believe, was that one ahead in the red. Steve is always in red and yellow, don't ask. So Steve is ahead of me at this point, right there. Notice how I took that corner really slowly.
You have to get like a plan line.
This dude did it with the red Ferrari. This guy is handling that car pretty well. He was handling that car pretty well.
Guarantee I didn't make up anything close to that cut track.
That's not gonna be 1 sec. Yeah, that dude was handling that red Ferrari pretty well. I had my eye on him, especially. At some point during the race, I think he lost it. Lost a couple positions. I was lucky enough to gain some at that point. But the way he was driving, not bad. He wasn't driving erratic or anything. It was just you know, you could tell when a person is like desperate to get back that, you know, their places that they lost.
No penalty there.
Like, oh damn, that is where I almost hit Steve. I almost hit Steve. Back up. I wanna see. That was really bloody close, dude. That was like wicked close. Right there. Look at that. What the heck?
On the left side.
Steve was almost dead at that point.
Didn't cost me any penalty at all.
Right there.
Yeah, the game.
Right there. Look at that. That is as close as you can get. Jeez, dude.
Cut, like,
talk about lucky. And I didn't lock up my brakes, still,
Yeah.
Steve locked up his brakes. I didn't lock up mine.
Probably where Blitz got his speed, his extra second.
Interesting. That was really close. Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
Dude, I almost killed you at where was it?
I accidentally dropped it into first gear at the last bend.
Right at that was the closest to the beginning of the race. I think it was probably our first lap, I guess. At 2:07, right on the corkscrew. I think somebody locked up ahead of you, and you locked up.
Yeah.
And I pulled out from behind you. Man, that was something. Right, somebody. I think somebody locked up ahead of Chris too, because there was a kind of a light blue Corvette locked, like,
yeah. A train of like locker, like a train.
Yeah, exactly.
Breaking at the last second.
Yeah. That was really close score, man. Wow. And it was all three of us in a line at that point.
I was trying to break as far as ahead as I could, but Steve, like, you know, everybody was someone had to pancake someone.
I just tapped you a little bit. It wasn't massive.
Yeah, I know. Not by
Sean
me.
locked up, and you did well to actually miss me there, man.
Yeah, dude, I had to pull away quickly. I was kind of looking at it. I think I saw the smoke from Chris. That's why I kind of backed off, or expected it at that point.
I think that was caused by
That was
a guy got
interesting.
in the back of me going into the corkscrew, and it pushed me right.
Yeah,
off the
he got
track.
past because
And so he
Steve
went
there.
around, and then he backed off.
Got
a
away
little
from
bit
hitting
and
him.
let me back, which no, nice guy, right? Problem is when he backed off.
This guy, we got a spot
behind
here.
him
Oh,
were
he was trying too hard to come back on the track
backed up,
and spun
and then
again.
He got taken out because he just
Too much
backed off
acceleration
too much.
at that point.
So I'm pretty sure that's what caused the problem for you guys.
And I heard, this is it, I hear that Ferrari come. Wow, that's where we tap each other.
Snowball.
Right there. Steve got a slight tap from me.
Snowball effect.
The Ferrari hit me as well.
Yeah, the guy was trying to do the right thing, but it was just
Yeah, Steve got a slight tap from me
I
right
just
here.
got to that point.
And I heard that Ferrari coming up on me. That Ferrari hit
go
me as
into
well.
my car in the corkscrew.
Yeah,
Hit me right there. Bam. But it wasn't hard enough to cause any damage. As you can see, the car was like perfectly, damage free. But actually, it looks like I have a very
Now watch my
slight
mirror and watch what happens to
thing
him.
in the back here, but nothing major. That's actually kind of interesting, huh? Did that come from the tap? Did they actually muddle that so lightly? Like a slight tap like that? Yes, it was. Hey, that's cool, man.
For me,
Well done, kudos.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's perfectly smooth and shiny right now in the black area right there. That's kind of cool. It didn't cause much. It was really a slight tap. And right there, bam, a little tap. That's a little thing. You can't even notice this with this car.
Pinged off
With the black. Interesting.
by the BMW.
Anyway, it was kind of fun. So guys, I'm guessing will we be doing this every week? I'm down, you know.
I'm better at some of the other tracks. Laguna's not my favorite.
Yeah, but what I mean, as a series, I think we could hold on to the series for the Friday nights to make up for what we lost.
Yeah. You just drove straight to the side of that BMW.
Well, I guess we could do it. Why not?
It's not too hard.
I'm guessing we could do this. I mean, we have our series on Thursday night. Instead of running the second race, which we would usually run a second race on Friday, which we won't be doing. So we have GT. So we could be doing GT3 on Thursday, GT2 on Friday, and maybe some race room on Saturday. So look out tomorrow. You might be getting some race room too. You never know. I was actually looking at a series just now. Let's just take a quick look. If I could see where my cursor is at this point.
No, it didn't.
Alright, let me just pull up something here. Let's check SRS. I'll do a refresh just in case. Alright, good. So let's see.
So
Our series. Okay, there it is. 15 hours from now.
okay.
There's a race room race. It's a simple series. I have two guys there right now. They are running the Formula race room at Suzuka. Now, our series only started last night. Our series started last night, so we have a brand new series. Our very first race was last night at Algarve. Tonight, this race that I just did is actually a brand new series as well. So this was their first race at Laguna with the GT2s. But the race room,
so clearly I chosen the right
the
car.
Simple Race Room series is actually on their second to last track right now, Suzuka. Next week will be a Algarve, and that's it. They're done. So
We had a good setup.
I don't know. I believe I set up the race room app. No, the SRS app in race room. I believe I set it up properly. I hope I did. So let's see. Tomorrow we'll probably give it a shot and see if I could get to do a race in race room. And we'll probably do one. I think it's only a 20-minute race. Yeah, 10-minute qualifying, 20-minute race. We'll give it a try tomorrow. If it works out, great. If it doesn't work out, well, I'll see what needs to be done. I will try next week again. All right. So we'll see how it goes. But expect some more content. That's the whole idea. I wanted to give you guys more content. You know, more and more content. That's the idea. Different things, not just the same old thing. You know, Assetto Corsa, SRS series forever and ever and ever. I guess it's getting kind of long in the tooth at the moment. So we still have our Assetto Corsa series on Thursday nights. We'll have our, well, now we will jump into this GT2 series on Friday nights. Saturday, I might do some racing on Saturday as well with the race room series, and we'll see how the rest. We'll play the rest by ear. I might still be doing some other things here and there. You guys might be getting all kind of different content. I racing now and then as well, of course, and maybe even some American truck series and that kind of stuff. If I do any truck, no, I'm telling you guys one time, if I do any American truck and that kind of stuff, I am not one of those guys that follow the rules on American truck series and that kind of thing. I'm not there to act like a perfect little truck driver. I do all kind of crazy stuff. I drive those trucks like they're race cars, so expect it. Lots of carnage. Hey buddy, thanks. Yeah, keep an eye on the channel. If you're not subscribe. Yeah, if you could give us a thumbs up if we are doing good, give us a thumbs down if you're doing bad. Whatever. It's all good as far as I'm concerned.
Back in 10 minutes.
So
see you guys if you guys are leaving later.
All right.
Back in 10.
Yeah, let me just take a quick look at this. What happened? This thing blocks me all the time. Let's speed it up a bit. This was the beginning. This was me. Alright, Steve got past Chris on the corner, so Chris is ahead of me at the moment. That guy, again, notice that guy, that same Ferrari, the orange and white, that's the same guy. This is the beginning of the racer. That's the same dude that ran off the track on the last lap. Well, oh, Chris I got past Chris there as well. So now it's me and Steve for a while. This was actually a really good race. Yeah, I'm watching it too. This was actually a pretty decent race for me, at least. That was really good.
Yeah, apart from the little taps, wasn't bad at all.
Yeah. Actually, for me, it had a lot of patience. I had to do a lot of patience driving with this car because the track just felt slippery, and this car has so much torque. It was like, damn.
I took down the engine limiter on it.
Thanks, buddy. Oh.
I just knocked it down by one click.
Thanks, buddy. I'm extremely small. I've been here for a while, but I'm extremely small. I'm only now that I started to really do, like, you know, like live streaming races and stuff. It's only when probably about a month or two ago that I built this, you know, a new PC. So now that I have two PCs, I could actually stream the way I wanted to, and give you guys the different camera angles and stuff. You know, lots of camera angles.
To be honest.
Right now I'm running 4 cameras at the moment, and it's not easy to run 4 cameras.
I think I had it on.
It's tricky.
And it worked.
Actually, one is a GoPro. I have 3 the pedal cam, the shifter cam, the face cam. Those are all webcams. But this one is a GoPro. So it's kind of, I just wanted to do something different rather than just, you know, stream the center screen like most people do. Most people just stream a center screen.
I think since I set this,
I wanted you guys to actually see my hands, not in-game hands. You know, my steering, my hands, my screens. So that was the idea. Wanted to do that for a long time. I just didn't have enough PC power to push all these cameras at the time. So now that I do, it's cool. It's cool. Anyway, guys, don't let me keep you back. It's Friday night. I know you guys want to go and have a little fun this weekend. Go chill out. I'm seeing like that race. I'll try my best to do that race tomorrow. It's kind of me testing as well. Huh? Yeah. One screen. Well, definitely, dude. If you only have one screen, definitely make sure you're using what do you call that? That app Car Radar. Definitely make sure you're running Car Radar, especially if you're running things like Assetto Corsa and that kind of stuff. Make sure you're running Car Radar. You could need all the awareness around you as you can. Car Radar will help a lot when it comes to that. That helps. I have triple screen and that still helps me a lot. So yeah, I was really curious to test this out tomorrow. I'm curious. See, I know I could install the app, the race room app, into the SR. I keep on saying race room app. I installed SRS app into race room, and I could go into it, and I could register for a race. So I'm guessing if I could reach that that far to register for a race, I should be able to run the race, right? So hopefully so. We'll try it. We'll try it tomorrow. Oh yes, good. Yeah. Carry, that's a good thing. When I had one monitor, I used to actually use what I used to use? I used to use this head tracking software, Track IR. I still have it, but I don't use it because I don't really need it. So I have triple screens. I don't really need Track IR. Plus I have Carry there. I have no reason to really turn and have the screen turning. But when I had one screen, it was a great help because if you have Carry, if you have Track IR on and you turn your head, but don't overdo it. A lot of people like to overdo it. Don't overdo it. I used to just have it like if I look, like if I'm driving and I look to this corner of my monitor, Track IR would turn the screen, let's say about halfway. That's about half. That's a little. Hey, I actually lost it there. Let me see that. I actually lost it there for a bit. Back up. I went off the track there. Let me see this. Yes. I actually forgot about this, sir. This is, and I lost that so easily. I couldn't believe it. I wasn't even pushing. I saw the guy coming, so I just went to the right to let him, get by easier than him trying to run up the right side and have to cut the corner kind of thing. So I just shift aside and let him take the corner, his normal line. Because I was already running at so slow at that point. It just makes sense. Nice. That'd be cool. You should make sure and join. If you're not there, make sure and join us in Discord there. By the way, I'm gonna put up a Discord link, just in case. If you're not with us in Discord as yet, make sure and jump in. That'd be cool. You come and hang out a bit.
I got it in slow mo now.
Yeah, messed up there again. Oh, nice. Hey, this car sounds so good, eh? Hey, it's a good thing I said sound. I'm glad I said so. Let me just push this back up. I had to carry my sound down to 2. I usually run it on 3 to back up to 3 for my next race. Yeah, that car just sounds good. Listen to that sound. That's brutal. That's a nice car, dude. I could watch this car all the time. That's one sexy ride. Hey, what's up, guys? Race room. For me, it will be 2 in the afternoon. For me, my time. That car looks so good. Yeah, for me, I think it's 2 in the afternoon for me. I'm gonna put it back up over here. Because, let me see, 1400. But that's my time. This sets my time, so I am GMT -4. And 1400, that's 2 in the afternoon for me, so hopefully I'll be home. I should be home, I think. I don't think I should be going anywhere tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think I should be going anywhere tomorrow, as far as I know. I don't have any plan. So yeah, so we'll see. Suzuka. In fact, I think I'm gonna jump on after this. I'm gonna jump into race room, head at Suzuka, and let me pull a few laps and see what the car feels like, because it feels a lot different to Assetto Corsa. Trust me, heck of a lot different. All right, guys. So let me leave you right here as the car went into the pit for fuel. Let me pause it right here. Alright, guys.
You have any more incidents, Jay?
Alright, guys, I'm gonna cut this stream now. See you guys in a bit.
Okay.
Right,
Good night, stream.
Yeah.
Good night, Alex.
Good night,
I had like one more spin.
Alright, those guys are still talking about the race. Dude, the price on my rig, honestly, I can't, if it's this rig, I honestly can't tell you 100%. Check me in Discord about it, seriously, because at this point, technically this rig is what? This is the FANATEC APX 3000 rig. Or the first rig. Dude, check me in Discord. I don't want to give you a price on it. we'll talk prices on Discord. Anyway, guys, let me leave you. I'm gonna head back and talk, hang out with those guys on Discord for a bit, and we pull up a race room and try to figure out, if I could actually run it tomorrow. Please go tomorrow anymore. So we'll see what we could do. So let's see if we can do some race room races too, as well, right? The more the merrier. I'll see you anyway, guys. You guys go spend some time with your family. I will see you guys in a little bit. And hey, let me go and get my custom paint job for this car ready for next week. So see you guys in a bit. You guys take care.